Stirred Up Show. Guys, y'all got to get with the program. Hey! Welcome back, everybody, to the Stirred Up Show, hosted by me. That's right, LaTanya Taylor. And before we were going off to break, me and my girlfriends and the ladies from Out Town to Shine, we were talking about what it is that we can't get the guys out to the clubs. And for some reason, it appears that they just evidently don't have shoes, they don't have clothes, they don't have proper attire to come out. So that's why we having a challenge with the ratio of guys. But they don't. Why they don't want to buy dress clothes? But we're gonna come back to that because I don't understand it. But
let me address that now.
Are they just thugs or something? They don't want to put on clothes.
Because my husband does have dress clothes.
Well, they should hire me. And then I could come in their closet.
He has dress clothes, but I think he feels like, I think he likes the smaller bar type environment. He just wants to go in, listen to music. He doesn't dance, so he just wants to have a laid back environment where he could still have conversation with his fellas. You know what I mean?
Well, Cassandra, I'm going to take all that into consideration, but I just think boo, 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 boo. And then he married, so you made a good point. So we really don't need him. Let him stay at home.
Hold on.
Let him stay at home.
As you know, we do come support your event sometimes. So he will put on the little shoes and, whatever.
I agree.
From time to time for that.
I agree.
Shirt.
We love you, Tommy. I totally agree with that. I call everybody out. Well, let me do this. We have some of our male guests to join us that I invited to the show today. I want to give them an opportunity to first introduce themselves. And then once they introduce themselves, I want to hear some dialogue from you guys. What's the issue? What's the deal? What's the 411? Y'all going to clubs. Y'all know what's going on. So y'all tell me what's really going on. So I'm going to go to my left first.
Tony Adams, CEO of Black Mountain Promotions.
Thanks, Tony, for coming out. You can hold that because I'm sure you
My name is Jonathan Reed, a manager at Charged Up Enterprise Recording Studio.
Okay, that's what's up.
My name is Roosevelt Taylor, manager of Tri-State Media Group.
He's not my husband, y'all.
Cold Seasons, CEO of ColdSeasons.com.
Hey, Cold Seasons, love you. All right, guys, so what's up? Y'all tell me. What's going on? I mean, seriously, when we come out to some of the nightclubs, especially down here in the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there, Posh and Visions. We see some challenges in regard to, our fellas. We not getting the representation, they not showing out, and we think it's because they don't have clothes to put on to want to come out. But, my sister clarified, they do have clothes, maybe they just don't want to put them on. So what's up? What y'all think it is?
They may not know how to put it together.
I think there's just a wide variety of options for people that want to go out.
What options?
People just don't go to urban locations anymore. So you have proprietors that have establishments that cater to all ethnicities now.
But why would you want to go spend your money with people outside of your own people? I mean, I'm racist, so I don't want that to be the next thing, a conversation about me. Latonia's a racist. I'm not. But why wouldn't you want to come spend your money with your own people?
Well, a lot of consumers have been slighted by promoters. So when you have new promoters and they make overnight flyers, when they get to the location, they usually don't get dollar value for what they spend their money on. So when they get inside, it's not what was advertised. Say VIP, there's no catering, there's no private waitresses or what have you, those that are used to those type of accommodations. Then you have those that are not used to that accommodations, and you have different type of age groups clashing. So, when you have adults going out to a different environment and they see those type of situations happen, it discourages them from coming to, establishments. So establishments are not getting residual patrons. So that hurts the bottom line.
So it's not about y'all don't have clothes to put on to come out.
Back on that.
I'm about to take some donations for them.
Nah, it's not about clothing, but I will say that economic factors do play a part. Most black establishments or black promoted establishments, there's a cover usually, $10 more. That's
a very good point.
Then from that point, you got to buy your drinks. Then from that point, you got to buy your homeboys their rounds. Then you got to buy the
chicken wings
that you just met, a drink and everything like that. And it's to a point where I can go to another type of establishment, not pay to get in, can immediately have somewhere to sit, can actually, converse with people, and they can hear me, I can hear them. Yet I still hear Jay-Z on the radio, on the music, and it's just a more comfortable environment to actually meet people that that you really want to spend time with in the future. So that's my take.
I disagree with you because I attend the bank and I go to all sorts of places, and it's the same environment. I go to the bank, people are constantly bumping me, they're sweaty.
Right.
It's the alcohol's all over the place. People are still going all crazy. I mean, it's the same environment, in my opinion. I'm not going to say my opinion, that's what it is, because I attend all these places.
Right.
And I also go to Posh and Vision and the Hood Clubs. Matter of fact,
Right.
we actually love the 18 and up clubs. We love it because we like the music better.
Right.
Because we still like the same music our children like, you know, unfortunately, but it's the
Right.
truth. So it's just like, I don't think that's what it is. Honestly, like I was telling Natalia earlier, the Q Club, when we hosted the Q Club for Memorial Day, when I mean wall-to-wall traffic, every time we attend anything 18 and up, still 534 is what it's called now, still wall-to-wall people. It's the younger men want to wear sneakers. There's who's still partying and clubbing. The older gentlemen, they don't want to put on shoes. There's only a few of them. They're all maybe married off or something like that. But honestly, men do not want to put on clothes. And constantly when I'm outside of Vision and Posh, there's guys walking down the street. Because Have a Nice Day does very well. Very well on Saturday. And they're diagonal to us. But you can wear tennis shoes and white tees and hats in there. But you can't do that in these establishments.
And I want to throw another caveat out there, another carrot out there to you guys. I bet you when they go to other cities, they spend $25,
Absolutely.
$30, $40, $50 to get into a
at the
club.
same
So
time.
Right.
I'm trying to understand is why we don't get back to our own community, our own neighborhoods,
But at the
our own
same time,
establishments,
Latanya,
our own
remember-
black business owners.
But that's not an every week thing.
Right.
So it's like, okay, well, next month, I mean, you have time to save up and plan up. You know, next month we all going up to D.C. to do whatever. You know, so it's not something that they would do every week. Even if they were there, I don't think that these people would do that every week. You know what I mean? And don't take it personal either, because I don't think that it has a lot to do with just the things that's going on here. Because me, it's just I'm lazy. So if I don't have a personal invitation and you're not looking for me to be here, I probably won't come. But if you call me and say, Cassandra, I really want you to come to this function, then I'm going to make it because it's a personal thing.
Right, I got you, sister. Well, what we're going to do, guys, because I don't think I've had a fair conversation with you guys in regard to this, and I think my viewers and everybody will understand that. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back with the same lineup, and we're going to continue our conversation. Thanks for joining the Stir It Up, guys. Thanks.